This First Alert weather update is brought to you by Mid-Michigan Metal Sales.
Good Wednesday evening, Mid-Michigan. Chief Meteorologist Chris Eastlick with your Wednesday forecast update. It does appear we're starting to see a bit more precipitation on radar early this evening. However, much of it likely still not reaching the ground. If it is very light, probably in the form of sprinkles, but still think that would be more of the exception at this point. Our next system is close by, though, starting to move into southwest lower Michigan. That moves off to the north and east as we head through later tonight. I think with temperatures as they are late this afternoon and early this evening in the 40s, we will have a chance for some rain or a rain-snow mix on the front end. And then as we cool down during the overnight hours, that's when snow becomes more common. I think it will take over as the dominant precipitation type. But notice these temperatures that accompany that snow. Many of us are still above freezing. Our ground temperatures are still right around the mid-30s in many areas. So I think accumulation is an uphill battle. We can overcome that if the snow comes down heavy enough. But some of the rates that we're expecting as this comes through, mostly around 1/4 of an inch or less per hour. And so that's really not great when it comes to overcoming that. I think it's possible here and there. We're just not expecting anything terribly widespread. Now, as far as the rest of the day goes, Thursday will warm up. And so any leftover snow gradually changes over to a rain and snow mix or just rain. And then once we get into Thursday night, that's when things start clearing out. And that will lead to the sunshine that we expect going into Friday. So minor accumulation for some tonight, emphasis on for some, not for all. Good snowfall rates are needed for that. Probably need something greater than 1/2 inch per hour or at least close to that mark to overcome that. And if you do see accumulation, generally speaking, about 1 inch or less, with most checking in well under that mark. It will be primarily on grassy surfaces. We're not necessarily concerned about roads. Keep an eye on bridges if you see some accumulation, but I don't expect major travel delays tomorrow morning. And then again, the factor of rain also mixing in. Temperatures later tonight will be in the low to mid 30s. Tomorrow, we're expecting to be around the upper 30s and low 40s. Much warmer on Friday, cooler near the shoreline though. And then we're back in the 50s away from the lakeshore on Saturday, near 60 on Sunday. And we should have some brighter skies as we work through the weekend too.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.